Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, giving you guys a quick look at Crazy Machines 3. This is a physics-based puzzle game. Now, I'm normally not into puzzle games, but there's something about the art style on this one that I just wanted to try it out real quick. It kind of reminds me of the Little Big Planet games, and also it reminds me of Rube Goldberg machines, and those are the machines where you've got a bunch of little crazy devices or items, and it's like a big chain reaction to get to the end. So it reminds me of that, so I wanted to go ahead and try it out real quick. So we're going to jump into the introduction campaign. We'll probably also briefly look at the editor that it has in-game and also the workshop support. Alright, garage door opener. Is there anyone outside? Help, I'm stuck in the garage. I've left the door open outside. Please push the button. Okay, we can do that. So we've got two props here. I've got a beam and a domino. So everything's frozen right now. You're going to place these items in the world and you're going to watch a chain reaction happen, and hopefully from the looks of it we've got to hit, I guess, this little boxing glove and punch this poor unicorn in the back of the head and watch it hit the button here. So okay, let's see. We're going to place the beam. Looks like the beam has to be right here because all these objects look like they're going to fall down. And we need to place the domino. Let's see. We're going to hit, this is going to swing down, hit this. There's a gap right here, and these are all going to chain reaction down into the basketball, and the basketball is going to hit that, and in theory this is going to work. So let's put this in motion real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, yes, and okay, that was kind of strange. That's I've only seen one of these in motion. I did download one from the workshop to play it real quick just to see how the game worked, but that was great. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Early bird rescue. The neighbor's kids put the bird's egg on the toy truck. Bring the toy truck to the left side of the screen and unload the egg there. Okay. So the truck's gonna go this way, and there's a, what is this? Is this a button or what? I don't know. Looks like these are gonna fall down, so let's go ahead and get the TV here, and we're gonna place it on the table. And it looks like the chairs are going to stack on each other. Now, you cannot rotate these items, so I can't take that chair and make it face the other way. I think that's a part of the puzzle. And what am I supposed to do with this? Can I start stuff in the air like that? Does that work? So, in theory, let me just put this in motion real quick, see if this even works. Okay, so I can place that up in the air. So, I think I'm supposed to drop the basketball on top of the button there, and that bridge held up. So let's see if it holds up with the car on it. That's the question. There it goes. Oh, okay, that works. There's the egg. Now wait, where's the egg supposed to drop here? Oh, okay, okay, that did work. I was a little concerned there. It's like, oh no, should I place something over here? But no, that actually worked pretty good. Okay. That's giving me a false sense of confidence. I'm not good at puzzle games at all, so I guess these are the introduction levels. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Alright, laundry day. It's laundry day. Use the green ball to push the washing machine button, the start button. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff in motion here. You've got the silver ball is going to come down, hit the, instantly I think that belongs there. It just looks like it does. So that's going to hit the dominoes. The dominoes going to swing down. Is that going to actually hit the ball, or do I need to change the... Oh, that did. Okay, I didn't have to change the trajectory there. I was just trying to see. Okay, that works. Now, question is, something needs to be in between here and... No, that doesn't make sense because that's going to go up. This is supposed to catch it, I think. Let's place that over there for now. Okay. Wait, okay, that's a pin. There was a pin by the item. I wonder if I can... So I can pin this up to the wall. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, I think we're supposed to... Yeah, it looks like it's going to go down and hit... Do I need to hit the top one? Or the bottom? Let's let it hit the top first, and I don't even know why I'm going to set this over. Actually, I think I need to get rid of this. I think you have to use every object. Like, you cannot complete the puzzle without it. Now, I could be mistaken on that, so let's see what happens here. Okay, basketball falls right off. That was terrible. Okay, this needs to set lower, and it can't go to that side, so it's going to have to fall lower. So let's let it do that. Let's try it again. Alright, that one's going there. Ball, bounce, bounce. Where's it going to go from here, though? Oh, that's a movable object. Okay, so that's gonna fall down there, and I get it. The tube needs to be down here. Let's try that real quick. This should work, and that tube should make that green ball fall through and hit the button. I hope it doesn't overshoot the button. Let's see, boom. And it's gonna fall, here comes the green ball, and through there, and boom, button. All right, we've done the laundry. That was kinda cool. I'm surprised I was able to figure that one out too. These are only gonna get harder though, so let's go to the next one. Build like an Egyptian. My neighbor asked me to complete his backyard pyramid. However, ... Oh, what is going on here? Okay. I've got 3 objects. I've got a wooden board with edges. Instantly think that it should be here, but what's gonna support that? It's gonna fall over. I've got a boxing glove, so if something touches it, I guess it punches, so, What are these? Rods. Those don't look like they're together. Let's just see what it does real quick. Let me activate it. Okay, so those rods aren't together, and that falls over, and oh, that doesn't look good at all, okay. Where does this go? Does it go there, or does it go, I wonder if it goes here. See, it didn't punch, so that doesn't work. Maybe it's supposed to punch back here, but what does that basketball do? It hits that, it's gonna roll down. I don't know. Wait a minute. Okay, if this works, that's gonna knock that up, and this is going to go over. I think this needs to be further over. Possibly. Let's see what happens here. This needs to be able to, I guess, put it at an angle and slide down. Let's see what happens throughout all this. Oh, that just flipped it over. Okay, that didn't work at all. Huh. This is a little bit of a head scratcher. I think these are supposed to go into here, because I think the box is going to hit that, except for the box is going to get stopped by those edges, so you need the rods. But question is, how do I get let me move it further this way. I'm trying to figure out how to keep this, or how to get this plank to go over the other side and carry the box. Let's try this real quick. Oh! That was close. That was a little bit closer. Let's reset. I almost feel like maybe we need to move this way. I don't know, I didn't get a good enough look at the box at the top to see what happened there. Okay, so obviously it's not going that way, so it needs to be pressed up as tight as possible to this. So that's the tightest angle I can get. Let's hit that. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yes, that was good. That was a pretty good puzzle there. And, oh, that is a chubby unicorn. At least I think that's a unicorn. Yeah, it's got a point on it. That's something. Yeah, the art style about this game, it just looks awesome. It reminds me of, it almost looks like everything's miniature. Like, that looks like a toy. This doesn't look full size. I think that's what it's supposed to represent, but I could be wrong, but definitely very unique. So let's go to the next chapter. Ball path. There's something wrong with my ball path, but that doesn't even sound right. But I don't know what it is. The lime ball is supposed to pass through the lime ring. Well, I see a problem there. The lime ball is on the right side of that ring, and this is a crazy contraption. What is even going to happen? Let's just hit play and see what it does. Okay, so that needs to somehow, I think, go into there, and the lime ball needs to go into there. You know what? We're supposed to pass through this lime green ring here, so I think it's actually gonna travel or make the ball go up through this, over this, hit these like the purple balls we're doing. Now, question is, what are the purple balls there for? Maybe they're just there to show you what's supposed to happen, because I don't get the point of them, unless I'm supposed to use them. But I think this is gonna flow over and circle around. Now, question is, how do I make it do that? We've got a lot of objects here. This looks like, okay, this is a basketball lift, and that's gonna probably lift the ball. Kind of looks like it's supposed to be right there. It feels like it's gonna, I need to get the ball to fall into this, hit that, go up, and I don't know if it's gonna throw it over, but hopefully it does. Maybe I have to have something in between it. Let's get the pinball path. Okay, so keep in mind, I can't rotate this, so it doesn't fit there, but it feels like it fits probably there. The question, okay, I think that stays. Let's go and hit play. Does it stay in place? Yes, it does. Okay, so the pinning means it stays in place, so that's okay. We've got that. got a plank here. Now, feels like the plank should be there, but it also feels like the plank should be over here to help guide that ball down. But what am I going to use to stop up here? How big are these objects? Not bad. That's not going to work. So I don't think it's going to work. Let's stick this. Can I get this plank to set up? Let's grab the, I like the trash can here. Let's try that. What happens here? Okay, that works, but that leaves this over here to the left really open, so I don't think that's gonna work that way, so I don't wonder if will that ball bounce down? Let's go from biggest to smallest here, so let's go, actually that's a really big drop, I don't know if that's gonna make it. Let's try the, can the can fit in there? Yeah, it can, so let's try this real quick. Actually, I've got a collision, I've got this. The question is, how do I get this to fall? You know, does this chair, will it stay on this chair? Let's try this real quick. Ooh, it does. The question is, what's gonna happen when those balls hit it? And that works there. Ooh, this purple ball, I think it's gonna miss it. Yeah, that could work. Let me move it over a bit. Let's move the chair, move that. Let's see what happens here. That's a little less of a gap here on the left side, so it's gonna fall down, pick up, okay, watch this. Ooh, that almost tipped that plank over, and that might have moved it. That's possibly gonna be bad. Now, if this works, technically we've created a cycle here. These would just continue to go through. Watch that second ball. That second ball made it so I believe the lime green ball is gonna make it. Oh, it almost stopped up there. What the heck? Okay, here it goes. I think the purple ball almost caught it. I'm a little afraid that this isn't gonna work. Let's just continue to watch. Okay, it's gonna fall down this. As long as it holds up to the hit there. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. That is gonna work. Boom, cleared. That's pretty cool. I feel like I need to check some of the other stuff out real quick. Let's look at the next puzzle real quick and see what it looks like. Plastic ball recycling, separation. We're gonna have to separate these balls falling down, aren't we? So who needs so many plastic balls on the roof? Separate them for recycling. Oh. Is there like little... Well, this is kind of interesting. Okay, we've got red balls. Let's just see how they fall. It's red, I believe there's a blue, so it's... Reds would be hitting first. Oh. Oh, geez. Okay, that's, I've got a lot of parts, too. There's not many that are actually aiming that way, so it seems like we'd have to like drop off something like that. Huh. Reds would be hitting first, so it feels like reds would drop into there. And blues into here. I'm just gonna stick these everywhere just to see what happens real quick, because I don't... Maybe it is color coordinated. Maybe is the order they're supposed to be in. I don't know, let's just let these drop real quick. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete this one. This one's going to take a little bit of guesswork. So it hits that. Okay, some of the balls actually fall through. I think it is color coordinated, so your red balls will fit into those, but the yellows will fall through the reds, and the blues will fall through the red tracks too. Okay, I'll come back to that one. Let's go check out some of the other features of the game. Now keep in mind with the workshop, you can download new parts, like new little creations to drive around the map. You can download all new levels. We're gonna go over, I've already downloaded a couple here, so we're just gonna go to the ones that I've downloaded. But just keep that in mind, as long as the community is active, you're gonna have plenty of stuff to do in here. And I definitely commend the developer for doing that, because you don't always get that in a lot of new games, workshop support immediately. So that's definitely gonna increase the lifetime of this game. So let's go to the workshop. This is what I've downloaded so far. The stone monster was probably my favorite one here, and this one's a really, just kind of unique. It's a really simple challenge. Took me a couple tries to figure it out. You've got 3 objects here, and you basically have to pin these cannons up, and you got to defeat the stone monster, in which it's really actually pretty easy. Just stick that there. Believe this one goes over here, kind of wedge it up, and this one I think goes up here on this canyon right here. So this will let's activate it, and it should fire off. Boom! There's that. Oh, actually that missed. Okay, that didn't go quite as far as it should have. So let's pin that a little more. And let's set you back a little bit. That should fix the problem. Here we go. 1, 2, and there's the head. Ah, that is really cool. That was one of the things that was already waiting on the workshop, so you give people enough time with it, they'll have some really nutty stuff up on there. But anyways, as you can see, it's already unlocked. After the introduction campaign, I've already got 4 campaigns ready to go to jump into, so if you get stuck on one little problem, you can go ahead and jump into the other ones. But yeah, that's gonna about wrap it up for this quick look today, guys. I just wanted to show you this game. It's really neat, and I want to thank the developers for sending me a key on it. So if you'd like to check it out, I'll have all the information in the description. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a good day, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you.